About that time, wrestling fans. Main event time right here at the Barre Elks Lodge in Barre, Vermont, as Green Mountain Wrestling's The Octopus Arrives come to a crescendo. My name is Peter DeLonge. Thank you so much for joining us right here on the Green Mountain Wrestling YouTube page. Click like, click subscribe, and tell your friends. On his way down to the ring is a man with a huge opportunity in front of him. A huge opportunity to go up against a man that will get more eyes on him. A man that has been tearing it up on the East Coast, in the New England area and beyond. Strong Spirit, Gabriel Skye, has been here since the very first event of the revitalization of Green Mountain Wrestling. Has Tender Trap on the back of his jacket. I don't know if he's a fan of the movie from 1955 with Frank Sinatra, the same name. Personally, I like the cover of the song by Robert Palmer for the True Romance soundtrack, but that's just me. Gabriel Skye has a huge opportunity in front of him to put quite the feather in his cap. When the opportunity arose, management looked at a long list of possibilities that could be going up against Jonathan Gresham during these events. Last night at the War in Orleans, it was Sigma. Gresham and Sigma tore the house down. Sigma did not come up with a victory, but he earned the respect of the Octopus tonight. Strong Spirit Gabriel Skye looks to one-up that. Not only get the respect, but also the big W right here in front of the crowd in Barre, Vermont. Easier said than done, of course, as we all know, as his opponent is a world-traveled veteran. And a man that knows exactly what he's doing in there. Kind of like how Adam Rudd and Tony Morris know exactly what they're doing, taping up a torn ring canvas. They are men of many hats. But Gabriel Skye wants to be able to bring that huge W home. But there is one man standing in front of him, standing in the way of said W. And it just so happens to be the Octopus. He put on a clinic last night at the Orleans County Fairgrounds against Sigma. You can go back on our YouTube page and check out that footage as well for free, as well as all of our past footage. But tonight, he's looking to do a little more than just get a victory. He wants everyone here at the Barre Elks in Barre, Vermont to remember the night that they were here to see Jonathan Gresham go one-on-one with Strong Spirit Gabriel Skye. And I spoke to Gresham earlier. He says that he knows Gabriel Skye very well. He knows all about him. He's been doing plenty of tape research, watching his past matches, doing what he can to learn all about him before he goes up against him in the ring. But this former world champion needs no introduction. However, if you look in the back, Tony Morris is very excited to introduce Jonathan Gresham. And this just shows you the trajectory that Green Mountain Wrestling has been on, as we are on more and more radars and bringing in more and more names for you, the Green Mountain Wrestling loyal fans. Before we get going, let's kick it over to Tony Morris for the opening announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event is brought to you by Forbin's Finest. With over 20 years immersed in cannabis and hemp cultivation, Forbin's is dedicated to making Vermont a world leader in cannabis quality. Oh yeah. Forbin's Finest, Vermont's favorite cannabis. And now introducing first, in the corner to my right, hailing from Strong Island and weighing in at 190 pounds, Strong Spirit, Gabriel Skye. And his opponent, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham! charge is Adam Brenton.
Before we get going, we got to make sure to give a shout out to our tag team partner for this matchup, none other than Forbin's Finest, looking to be the #1 cannabis supply in Vermont, and well on its way to do just that. Thank you so much for once again sponsoring the action here in Greenmount Wrestling and the talent on the independent scene in Vermont. And here we go. The bell has rung. The main event has begun. Jonathan Gresham, Gabriel Skye, one-on-one right here at the Barre Elks. Gresham making sure that that tape job was up to snuff.
Safety first.
That's right, safety first. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but when Gabriel Skye was being introduced, getting up on the ropes, Jonathan Gresham didn't move an inch. He stood there in the corner, focused, completely stoic, statuesque, in the zone. This man has been to too many dances to count. He's a former world champion. He's held titles all over the world. And that's exactly why Gabriel Skye wanted this matchup. Exactly why Skye wanted to get in there and tie up with one of the best in the business. Both men jockeying for position.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The anticipation builds. Jonathan Gresham awarding Gabriel Skye the clean break in the corner. We've seen Gabriel Skye tear it up in this very building many times. Impressing Green Mountain Wrestling management, impressing the fans, impressing his opponents. Everyone in the building knows that Gabriel Skye is one of the top dogs in Green Mountain Wrestling. And tonight is going to be the ultimate test to be able to tell if he has what it takes to hang with the big dogs. Gresham said that he may be one of the biggest in this yard, but compared to his yard, this one's a whole lot smaller. And it's easy to hold rank over a small yard. Look at this, the show of respect.
Help us with the mat.
Jordy broken.
Look at teamwork. I love it. Everybody's on the same page. This is why nobody likes Johnny Pierce. Pierce tore that ring up, tore the apron up, trying to ruin the main event. I would assume. Here we go, lacing the fingers. Gresham not happy with the grip. Looking for that Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Collar and elbow tie up instead. Gabriel Skye goes for the arm, working on the shoulder, trying to get him over. Gresham trying to fight back, but wasn't able to hold it. Wrist control by Gabriel Skye. Gresham still not able to work his way out of that wrist hold. If anybody's going to be able to figure it out, it's Gresham. The man knows damn near every way to reverse just about any maneuver. However, look at Gabriel Skye. Oh, there we go. He's going for it already. Trying to tear him up, trying to loosen him up a bit. I think it looks like he's kind of toying with him, trying to test the waters here to see how prepared Gabriel Skye is. Rolling through out of there, and Gabriel Skye wasn't ready for it. Took him by surprise, wasn't able to hold the grip, and now we're back to basics.
In the world.
Over the handshake once again, looking for a show of respect.
Oh, you can courtesy.
I don't know if you heard it, but he said, "I'll give you courtesy." And I don't know, I mean, I would assume that would mean that he didn't want to, but he knows. Hold on.
Yeah? I'm going to give you an upper hand just this once. grab my wrist.
Says he's going to do him a favor and give him a... He's giving him a chance here.
Seems like a trap. Free move. No, listen, I have no clue what they're talking about.
I'll take the opportunity.
Takes the opportunity, grabs that wrist, and Gresham was ready for it. He set the trap, and Gabriel Skye took the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. And look at the smile on his face. Loves it. A hearty laugh from the Octopus.
You can do it. Listen to him.
This is what Gresham does. He loves to break his opponent down mentally by humiliating them from the beginning. Gabriel Skye goes for it again. His pride overtook his wisdom there.
Technical wrestler in the world.
You heard him, folks. You have a hard time arguing with him. He claims to be the greatest technical wrestler in the world. Skye says one more time. All right, fine.
I ain't doing that. I'm giving you a chance.
Okay. And Gresham having a good laugh.
I'm giving you a chance.
A chance? A chance? I don't need a chance. I'm the best in the world, homie. All right.
Well, it's time for him to back up that claim right now. Let's see what Gabriel Skye has. Simple yet effective.
Do that again. Come right here, put your wrist down.
It looks like you're having some trouble. Here's another chance.
The mind game's going back and forth like a game of ping pong.
Don't trust them out.
You move again, it means you're a coward. You know that, right?
You can call me whatever you want.
All right.
Sets him up with some World of Sports style maneuvering here. Says look up and gets him down low. Now ankle in control. Foot on the opposite ankle, making sure he can't get out. However, Gresham takes care of that quickly. Speaking of World of Sport, beautifully done. Picks the leg. Thought he was going to be doing a little bit of showboating. But Gresham lulled him into a false sense of security. And now is tearing apart those ligaments.
What do you say?
That's what makes Gresham so dangerous. Gresham doesn't just put you in a hole to make you tap. Gresham breaks you down throughout the entire matchup. He weakens every ligament, every joint, every limb that he possibly can before he goes in for the kill. Has him lacked up right now. Gresham taking his time, slowing down the pace, letting him think about it. The anticipation of what is he going to do to me now? Oh, goes for the crossbow. But Strong Spirit had it scouted. Turns it into a pinning combination. And that took the Octopus by surprise.
Shake my hand, best technical wrestler in the world.
Throwing down the gauntlet. Strong Spirit Gabriel Skye.
I'm the best in the world.
Looks like he's gotten into the head of the Octopus. That could be giving him a distinct advantage right now. As an angry, frustrated wrestler is a wrestler that can make mistakes. Hammerlock applied now. Gabriel Skye trying to get to the ropes. Gresham keeping him back, keeping him right in the middle.
Can I get up, Gabe? No.
When this maneuver is applied correctly, you don't need any extra flair. If you're doing it the right way, that's all you gotta do. Skye now. Round and around, taking the focus off of the maneuver, instead putting it on where he was going, and sets him to the outside. Listen, when Gresham says he's the best technical wrestler in the world, there's a damn good chance that he's right. And I believe, oh God, that poor puppet. That poor puppeteer. He's got to take that home with him. Oh, no! Oh, my God! No! Gresham's gone too far! This man is a monster! I'm just kidding. It's just a puppet. As I was saying, what was I saying? Gabriel Skye knows that he's most likely outmatched in the technical wrestling skills. As good as he is himself, Jonathan Gresham is he's in a different atmosphere as than the majority of wrestlers in the world. So he knows that he's got to get in there and use his smarts, use his speed. He's got to outwit this man. Gabriel Skye has found his way out of many sticky predicaments in the past. To him, this is likely just one more to figure out. Just a puzzle that he needs to figure out. Standing switch, go behind. Standing switch, go behind. Waist lock. Oh, leg picked. Oh, man, right to the outside. Lands on his feet. Gold Circle ticket holders getting their money's worth here tonight at the Barre Elks. Gresham pacing back and forth, not something you see often. Usually he's very focused, very calm, but he seems to be a little bit off his game. Cartwheels through, tucks the clothesline. Here comes Strong Spirit, holds on to him, up to the top rope. Repositions himself. Oh my God! Spinning back heel kick. Lands right on the mark. And you can see the frustration written across the face of Jonathan Gresham now. And the adrenaline is pumping through the veins of Gabriel Skye. Coming across the way. Forearm right to the jaw. Hooks him up. Snap suplex right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover now. Leg hook, but not enough. The Octopus kicking out. Plenty more left. Plenty more fight left in this man. He has got a deep, deep fuel tank. Pulls Gabriel Skye into the corner. Looking to turn this around. No clean break that time. Gresham sends a nasty knife edge chop across the chest. But Gabriel Skye sends one right back. Showing that he is ready to go toe-to-toe. He is not going to back down. Regardless of the reputation that this man has, Gabriel Skye is building his right now. Footing is getting treacherous in this matchup. Both men need to be careful. Oh, nasty stuff. But right back at it. Gabriel Skye once again not backing down. And the wrist tape coming off. Gabe Skye firing up. He's ready to meet him right in the middle of the ring. The tap below the equator. The referee didn't see it. He was cleaning up. He was taking care of the wrist tape. Oh no! Kicks the hell out of that arm, lower by the wrist and the elbow. I mean, I don't think there's any technical about that wrestling, if you want to call it that. I think Jonathan Gresham saw that he was at a disadvantage and needed to turn things around. He was willing to take drastic measures to do so. If anything, that might be already a feather in Gabriel Skye's cap. And if you look close at Jonathan Gresham's chest, it looks like there's broken skin. It looks like he's got blood on his chest. Oh, turning it around now. This is where the technical wrestling comes into play right here. Beautifully done. Headlock takeover now. Placing the major. Oh, turning around to a pinning. No. Gresham smartly repositioning himself to keep that exact thing from happening again. Those are the little things that he does. Look at him grinding, making sure that he gets every ounce of his own body weight on the side of the head, crushing the head of Gabriel Skye, tightening that vice grip. Now Gabe Skye turning it around, bringing it to a head scissors. Beautifully done. Tightening up around the neck and the throat. Jonathan Gresham can't seem to get out either. Tight grip. Changing the position of the torque, causing even more damage. The pain on Jonathan Gresham is obvious. He turns it around. That's some Johnny Saint versus Jimmy Break style stuff going on right now. I love it.
Yeah, Gresham.
Gabriel Skye continuing the pressure on the neck and the throat. Doing some push-ups now, a little bit of showboating. Gresham turns it around once again. Holds on to the legs and turns him around. Bridges up. This is beautifully done right here. And it's moments like these where it makes it impossible to argue with him when he makes his claim of being the best technical wrestler in the world. Gabe Skye sees an opportunity and takes it immediately. Gresham bridges out of that as well. The core strength and the neck strength of this man is off the charts.
What do you say, Gabe?
No.
As the legs wrapped up now. Refuses to relent. So Gabriel Skye makes it so that he has to. But look at Gabriel Skye still wrapped up because Gresham picked his leg up and didn't allow his feet to become untangled. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Legs wrapped up. Unable to untangle himself once again.
What do you say, Gabe?
And pushing his own leg against the torque, against the fulcrum that is his opposite foot underneath his calf. You push hard enough on that, it's going to snap your lower leg. Holds the arm in place. Gabriel Skye trying his best. The locked hands does so. Gresham pulls him apart once more, has a hold of the fingers, laces them up. Trying to get the shoulders down for the pin. He's got it, but only a moment. Only a moment. Gresham has the advantage of being on the upper hand. Oh, hold on a second. Working the digits. Working the small digits of Gabe Skye. Now the thumb. Nasty business right here. And he doesn't have to break those appendages to do damage. Manipulating the joints. Turning it over, shoulders are down. Just barely gets it back up. Gresham now changes position. Pulls him over to the pin. Not enough. Gabe Skye. Oh! Adam Brunton right there, repositioning himself to see the shoulders. Well done. And Gabe Skye, the damage is being done. The arm, the shoulder, the wrist, the elbow, the entire left arm is becoming nearly useless the longer this matchup goes. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is what the Octopus does. He breaks you down throughout the entire matchup before he goes in for the kill. He's softening up the arm of Gabe Skye for that Octopus hold. Oh. Turns it around, nowhere for Gabe Skye to go.
Give me that arm.
Gabriel Skye trying his best to keep his arm to himself, but Gresham, very convincing. Pulling it back. He's done his tape study as well. He knows what's coming if he's able to capture his arm. Sigma got a taste of it last night at the War in Orleans. And a bit of a spanking. Turns it around. Now he's got the arm trapped. Both arms, nowhere to go. Just setting his weight upon the frame of Gabe Skye now. Gabe Skye trying to twist his way out of it. But Gresham has figured this move out and knows exactly how to put it on so that you can't twist on him. Pin after pin after pin, requiring Gabriel Skye to exert as much energy as possible. The viciousness being shown by Jonathan Gresham on that arm. Wait a minute, a couple of reversals. Hold on a second. Both men back up to their feet. Going for the quick pin. Gabe Skye nearly took out the Octopus there. Trying it again. Gresham able to kick out once again. Going for the pin. Turns it around. Back and forth. Boots right to the face. Gabe Skye desperate to get some distance in between the two of them, to give himself a moment of respite, to give his arm some time to heal, for feeling to come back into it, for the pins and needles to go away. Hopefully this is enough time for him to get it back as he comes from across the way. Double boot shot Woo style. Shutout struggles. Gresham in the corner. Gabriel Skye coming across with a head of steam. Oh! Knee right to the side of the head. Northern Light suplex with the bridge. Floats over. Holds on to him. He's not done. Falcon Arrow! Right in the middle of the ring. But he can't capitalize as quick as he wants to. And that was close. The impact, no doubt, sending shockwaves through his own arm, making it difficult for him to continue on directly after the maneuver, putting precious moments in between each move, each moment of impact. Gabe Skye up top, and Gresham sees it coming. Gabe Skye took too much time. Gresham gets out of there, not allowing Skye to do whatever he was planning. Oh no! Oh, what a clothesline! Brilliantly holds onto the ropes, so Gabe Skye does some extra damage to his own arm, trying to pull him off the ropes. Kick right to the elbow, relentless. Misses with the arm drag. Gabe Skye now has a moment, has an opportunity, but misses it. Gresham turns him around. Two count only. Right back on that arm, Gresham is. Wait, Gabe Skye turns it around. There it is. Backslide. Almost got him. Lion strong cradle. No. Gresham holds on. Turns it all the way over. Back and forth. Neither man able to get the 3 count. Right back to the arm. Oh, God. Whoa. Takes the knee out of the Octopus. Desperation brings Gabe Skye to just sends his boots right to the knee of Jonathan Gresham, and it pays off in full. This may be the moment that he needed to just get a breather. Give him the opportunity to get back up on his feet. And we'll see if he's able to get back on the offensive. Here he comes, across the way. Catches the boot, sends it over the ropes. No! Dragon screw leg whip! Looks like Gabe Skye has put a target on the left knee of Jonathan Gresham. Says, you want to put a target on my arm? I'm going after your knee now. Turning it around, single leg crab applied with the foot on the opposite foot. You know what I mean. Gabe Skye trapping the right foot of Jonathan Gresham so he can't form any kind of off-balancing. Keep it on that knee now. Freeze his leg, freeze the foot. This is exactly why he was trying to trap it. Gresham sends a bunch of kicks right into the chest and the shoulder and the bicep. The severely damaged arm of Gabriel Skye, now continuing the punishment. Sends a forearm right to the jaw.
Punch him again, Octopus! Punch him,
But Gresham won't let go of the wrist. Oh no! I thought for sure he was coming in with a forearm right to the jaw, but he went to the shoulder again. And the bruising is starting to show on that left arm of Gabriel Skye. And Skye is trying to show some bruising on the jaw of Gresham right now. But Gresham, not to be outdone, continuing on. And the back and forth continues right in the middle of the ring. On a torn battlefield that won't stop either of these men from giving everything they've got to secure the win. Chop, chop, arms still captured. Gabe Skye trying to escape. Gresham refuses to relinquish. Back and forth. Neither man gaining the absolute advantage. Now both feeling the effects. Gresham, however, the plan still continues. That's the veteran instinct right there. Even though you're dealing with pain coursing through your veins, you know you still have to continue on. Waist lock applied. Gabe Skye trying to get out of it. Gresham. Oh! Stalling German suplex. Beautifully done. Sizing him up now. Comes in. Oh, what a knee strike! What a knee strike to the side of the Octopus's face. And we are witnessing an absolute classic here in Green Mountain Wrestling, folks. The battle that these two have waged against each other is something I don't think we've ever seen in the hallowed halls of the Barre Elks Lodge. Skye looking for the end, has him wrapped up. Can't do it though, the arm doesn't have the strength. Oh, turns it around, back jump into a pin. No, Gresham. Skye and Gresham back and forth, rolling back and forth. Trying to get the pin. No! The unpredictability here. Home management gives Adam Brunton a raise after this matchup. Picks both the legs, jackknife pin. The core strength of both men for that. Has him set up. Power bomb on the Octopus. Goes for the pin. No! But holds on to the knee. Single leg grab. This is the opportunity that he was looking for. Right in the middle. Gresham far away from all the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Grabbing onto the referee and using it to pull himself to the ropes. You may not agree with it, but it is as effective as anything. And he has gotten to the ropes for the break. Brilliant strategy by the Octopus. Jonathan Gresham did what he could out of desperation, and it worked. Skye right back to the leg, but now Gresham too close to the ropes. Oh, jeez! Vicious kick, getting that arm off the ropes, turning him around. Gresham can't reach the ropes now. But the hand is on the ropes. Skye waiting till the 4 count, trying to get every bit out of that he could. And now back up to the top rope. This is what he was looking for before. Looking for the Skyfall double stop. Nails it on the back. This could be it. Slow to get over, but he's too close to the ropes. He got the 3 count, but the arm is past the ropes. Wait a minute. The referee didn't see it. Now he sees it. Gabe Skye thinks he's got it in the bag. Adam Brunton realizing his mistake, calling it off, letting him know. Gabriel Skye needs to... Oh, to the eyes! Come on! Gresham going for the eyes! Quick roll-up, small package! Kicks out. Oh, Gabriel Skye nearly losing it all in an awful fashion there. But Gresham... Oh! Drop toe hold, Gresham across the middle rope. Throws first. Oh, what a kick to the side of the head. Strong spirit, Gabriel Skye coming in, looking for the ender. Low blow, the referee never saw it. Quick roll up. Now, now. I don't believe it.
Here is your
the bat that I'm absolutely appalled that a matchup like that, the excitement, the skill involved, it was an amazing matchup and it had to end in that kind of fashion. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. But putting that aside, forgetting about how that all went down, Gabriel Skye and Jonathan Gresham put on an incredible matchup for the fans here in Barre Elks at Barre, Vermont. And Jonathan Gresham proved to everyone that he is one of, if not the greatest technical wrestler in the world. But let's not bury it. Let's not forget the fact, not the idea, the fact that Gabriel Skye just proved to everyone that he can hang with the big dogs. He can hang with the world-traveled veterans. Gabriel Skye's name belongs with those same names. And although he is young in his career compared to a guy like Jonathan Gresham, there is no doubt in my mind that that is where he is headed, to be one of the greatest, one of those. Everything that I've been saying about Jonathan Gresham tonight, this man will have those things and more said about him in the very near future. I want to thank Jonathan Gresham, not for the way that match ended, but thank you very much for coming to Green Mountain Wrestling and giving opportunities to talent like Sigma and to Gabriel Skye. And for running the seminar that he did earlier to spread his knowledge and help out the younger generation. Thank you so much to everyone here watching. Those of you that came out live at the Barre Elks and those of you watching on YouTube, we appreciate your support and we thank you for all the support you've given us throughout our entire summer tour. And as that does come to a close, I want to remind you that the action won't, as we do have events coming up. Keep your eyes on social media for all the upcoming events and everything related to Green Mountain Wrestling. Thank you so much for supporting us. And thank you to Gabriel Skye for giving us everything he's got and for putting on that absolutely amazing match. Folks, it's been a pleasure calling the matchup for you and the entire event. For all of us here at Green Mountain Wrestling, thank you. My name is Peter DeLonge, and we hope to see you right here live next time, wrestling fans.